Today we're in Miami, Florida at Esteem, and we're gonna be overhauling Alforex's brand new 2024 Toyota Tacoma with over $25,000 worth of products.
Oh my God.
Alforex reached out to us for some insights on how to build this Tacoma, and due to our relationship with them, we decided to partner up on this build. In this video, we'll track the parts cost to determine the overall expense. Our goal is to not pass $25,000. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's get started. Before we put the truck on the lift, Francisco's gonna start tearing it apart so we can wrap it. For the wrap, fellas, we're actually going with two colors. We're doing satin gray from Avery and satin black. We're actually gonna split the truck in half with black and gray.
My name is Bryce Meyer. I'm 26 years old and I'm the national brand manager for Alforex. The two-tone truck was an idea I had about a year and a half ago. Our headlights are capable of running amber or white, and a lot of people have a hard time picking, including myself. So we really just wanted to showcase the different features of our lights while giving almost two different vehicles in one.
At the beginning, I was hesitant about it, and then once Bryce showed the render, you're like, dude, this is gonna be epic. All right, guys, so the wrap is finally done in the Tacoma. Here we have Stefano. He came all the way from New York. What are we doing today, man?
We're throwing 1,000 stars in this headliner. We're sending this truck to space for Alforex.
Let's do it. It's gonna be awesome. You ready?
I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
We kind of stole a little beat from the show truck world with that one. I wanted to include something that you don't see on most overland builds.
All right, guys, we have a little bit of a problem here. What did we just find out?
We can't get it out through the door. We need to get it out through the windshield. However, there's a caveat. If this windshield breaks, we don't know if we could get a new one, and if we can get one, we don't know how fast. It's a brand new truck, so the parts aren't out for them yet.
So this could be a $300 cost to remove that windshield. But if we crack it, it could be way more expensive because of all the sensors that the windshields come with now. We might be going over budget, guys.
That's okay. What's money? Just a thing.
We need to get this build finished for Overland Expo Mountain West, and we just cannot afford for this windshield to crack.
The glass guys definitely seem to know what they're doing, and they are confident they can get it out without cracking it, so I trust them.
All right, guys, the auto glass guys are here. Let's see what happens. Are you nervous, Danny? That's a nervous face right there. I'm freaking him out right now. Oh man, I think it's a success, ladies and gentlemen. We made it through. Here it goes. Oh, you guys are...
No, I was shitting my pants the whole time.
Huge shout out, guys, to Autoglass of South Florida, man. You guys made it happen.
Westbound to Key West.
Let's do it. All right, you ready to do your work, my man?
I'm ready. All right, it's coming home with me.
Initially, I thought the Starlight headliner was a wild idea, but adding that to the Tacoma, I think, was an awesome factor. Seeing the process of how meticulous it was, right? These guys are literally going in and marking each spot with two colors, one being thicker than the other so that it could give that Starlight appearance. Stefano, you can clearly see that he's super passionate about what he does, and you can see it in his work. Thank God you're in the AC. Yeah. I cannot imagine doing this out there in the heat.
Florida in August is no joke, especially with no AC, so I'm sweating, but we're having a good time. It's been a lot of fun.
Originally, Tacoma Beast started out in Miami, Florida, and it's awesome that they came to our original hometown where I can show them around, recommend them places. They found out what a tequeño is, they found out what a colada is. Just to be able to show them my home city, I'm stoked. Seeing them smile and appreciate what Miami's all about was awesome. How insane is this collaboration between Camberg, Ivan Stewart, Magnaflow? This is an awesome entry-level suspension upgrade for you guys. This is basically stage one. You can add this to your stock suspension and then move up from there. From here, we can decide to go with King, Fox, shocks, coilovers, and add on to this kit, and it will lift it 2.5 inches to start out. Great base, solid parts. Great way to start. Sound, and go, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This kit, you also get the entire exhaust system for the Tacoma MagnaFlow exhaust system. But look how nice and beefy this is. Really nicely done, and wait until you see the tip of this exhaust. All right, here we have the preload leveling system, upper control arms, and the trailing arms. To top it off, the MagnaFlow exhaust system. Just take a look at how incredible this exhaust tip looks. All right, let's install this thing. All right, guys, take a look here. We have the trailing arms. These are the stock ones, and these are the cambered ones. These have FK 1-inch uniball bearing pivots. These are made in the USA, giving us maximum articulation and wheel travel. Let's get these installed. All right, lower trailing arms have been installed. Now it's time for the upper trailing arms. This is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Let's get these installed. Since we've added more articulation to the suspension and the truck's gonna be rear heavy in the back, we are gonna be upgrading to the Dura Bump Stop kit. All right, now it's time for the upper control arms. These come with Heim joints, allowing us to adjust for camber and caster. Let's get these installed. Now we're going to replace the stock top hat with this preload leveling system. It's gonna adjust the preload so that we can have a 2.5 inch of a lift. All right, guys, check it out. So we have the stock muffler versus the new MagnaFlow muffler system right on top. A little bit smaller, but it'll definitely pack a punch. We're officially done installing the MagnaFlow exhaust system. One of the features that I really like is the no drone technology, preventing you from getting that droning noise at high RPM. And Bryce, let me know what you want for the tip, man. So you have two options here. You can go with the Ivan Stewart black tip that kind of sticks out, or you can get a little bit more high clearance with this one. Right now it's kind of sitting low because the other one's there, but it'll sit right about there, preventing you from banging your exhaust tip when you go off-roading. Which one do you want?
Man, I love they give you both options, but for now, this black exhaust tip showing off the MagnaFlow Ivan Stewart collab is awesome. We're gonna rock that for now.
Let's do it. So originally, York from AlphaX reaches out to me and he says, hey man, I'm needing some parts for the Tacoma, what do you advise? And I kind of texted him a couple things here and there, and then I immediately started to think, I'm like, man, AlphaX and Tacoma Beast have such a strong relationship. This is the perfect moment for us to come together to really do an awesome, incredible build. I told them my idea and immediately we jumped on a meeting with the entire team and we just started throwing ideas around and we're making it happen. All right, guys, now it's time for us to install the AlphaX headlights. You guys ready? Yeah. Let's do it. Since the 2024 Toyota Tacoma is so new, I'm absolutely amazed at the fact that AlphaX was able to build these headlights just in time for Overland Expo Mountain West so that people could see the quality behind these.
Bada bing, bada boom. Out of the box, all of our headlights come with white DRL. All you're gonna do before installing the headlight is you're gonna flip it upside down, take off 4 bolts on this cover here, open it up, and you're gonna have 2 plugs that are disconnected in there. It's gonna mean white DRL if they're disconnected. If you connect them together, then you got amber.
Sweet. So which side's gonna be amber and which side's gonna be white?
So we're gonna put amber on the black side. We got some bronze wheels going over there.
Stealth looking.
Oh yeah, and then the gray side is gonna be white DRL with some polished wheels. It's gonna look really clean.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for us to finish this build.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
I have to say, guys, installing headlights on the 4th gen is much easier than on the 3rd gen because the whole front end comes off. You're not risking scratching your headlight when removing it or installing it. You just simply pull it out or push it in. Just gotta align it. Really what I use is these holes up here to kind of align it. And then once that fits on, the headlight is in place. Both headlights have been installed. Before we bolt everything back together, we're gonna test that the lights work. The bumper's just kind of sitting here just so we can connect to that grille harness. Let's go ahead and test them out.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit the activation feature here, make sure that functions fully, so you got activation on both sides. Super cool. Once that runs through, we're gonna go ahead and hit the projectors. All your projectors are lighting up. You got 3 and 3 for low beam and high beam, and now we got our turn signal there. They are working great. We're gonna go ahead and button everything together.
Let's do it. All right, now that the headlights have been installed, it's time for us to start working on the C4 Low Pro bumper. We won't be needing that anymore. All right, while Victor continues to work on the truck, Bryce, what are you working on, man?
I'm gonna start working on the bed rack. So we got the Ibex bed rack system from Kuat. We got our main structure here, fully modular, and then a ton of accessories over there, molly panel, bike rack, bike mount, shovel mount, jack mount, riser kits, anything you could need for this, we've got it. So we're gonna start putting this together.
Dude, can't wait to see how it all comes together. Kuat is killing it in the bed rack.
Crushing it, love it.
Let's go take a look at what Stefan is doing over here with the headliner. Let's see how far they've gotten. Stefano, what's up, guys? How's it been, man? You guys got AC. You guys are spoiled over here.
Yeah, we're a little spoiled. But right now we're working on plotting. So we plot every single one of our stars so we know how many we're putting in. And then we're poking the holes with these little needles. And then the next step, we're gonna feed some fiber optics and then try to light this thing up soon.
Cool, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, dude, so you glued all the fiber cables. What's next?
Next is the fun part. We get to snip them up and just see this headliner come to life with some stars.
Hey, dude. What? You'll never get bored of this. You'll never get bored. Look at that. All right, Stefano, you ready to install this headliner?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go stargazing.
Let's do it, guys. All right, Stefano's officially done installing the headliner on the truck. Dude, you absolutely killed it, man. Where can people find you?
So you can find me on my Instagram, which is Creative Lighting Source, or you could go to www.creativelightingsource.com.
Make sure to check him out, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
Hey,
man.
good luck. All right, Bryce, you got the rack fully assembled. Was that easy?
Super easy. Their instructions are awesome, easy to follow, so didn't take long at all.
Is it ready for the truck?
It's all ready to put on the truck. We'll throw all the accessories on after we get it on the bed.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Alforex has had a great relationship with Tacoma Beast for years now. We work really well together. Mateo is fantastic. I love that guy. We love the content they put out. We love the way they operate, and we have aligning values between the two companies. The way they build their trucks and the rep they have in the industry, it just made sense for us to collaborate on this truck to bring something that isn't seen typically in this industry.
All right, guys, we're here with Alfredo. He's back, and he's gonna be installing the windshield on the Tacoma. Is there a risk that it could break now, or all the risk has been gone?
No.
It's all gone? No more risk?
No more risk.
Awesome, man. You guys did a solid job. I can't wait to see this thing go back on. We're getting close. All right, guys, windshield has been placed on. Everything went great. Now it's time for us to install the C4 rock sliders. One of the things that I love that Toyota did for us is they already pre-drilled holes all over the chassis, preventing us from having to fabricate or drill onto the chassis. This is a true bolt-on kit. Just take a look at how awesome these sliders came out. They can basically hold the entire weight of the vehicle on these rock sliders, and they look great. Let's get these installed. All right, so while Victor installs the other slider, Bryce, what are you gonna do to the bed rack?
We're gonna finish putting on all the rest of the accessories we have for the bed rack. Got a lot of good stuff from Kuat, so.
Let's do it, man. I can't wait to see what you have in store.
Good stuff.
All right, we're gonna move on to installing the C4 rear bumper. I love how they shipped it. In order to make it a lot easier for you to receive it and reduce the shipping costs, they ship it in 2 parts. We're gonna bolt it all together, remove the stock rear bumper, and then install this one. It should just be a bolt-on process. I am a little bit concerned with the MagnaFlow exhaust tip. It does sit really close to the stock rear bumper. It's gonna be interesting to see how it fits with the new C4. There's only one way to find out. Let's get it installed. Man, fits like a glove. And once we fully bolt it down, I can confirm it won't be touching the MagnaFlow tip, which is awesome. It's touching it, but once we bolt it down, it's gonna be perfect.
All right, guys, we are getting everything fixed up on the rack. About to put the tent on. We're gonna install the Kuat's tent riser kit, so that way the FSR Aspen V2 can sit over the cab. So just gotta bolt this on and we'll be ready to rock.
Well, I was getting worried, guys, that it was gonna be too big, but it's just the right size.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
That's some grade A beef.
All right, Bryce, what do we have here, man?
We got the Free Spirit Aircore mattress for your night's beauty sleep. Come join us. All right, guys, super close. We almost forgot the most important part, though, the bottle opener. Can't forget that one, man.
It's been fun. Everyone's been having a good time. We're all joking around, enjoying building a vehicle.
What are you doing, dude?
I don't freaking know. I'm trapped. Oh, God.
We're having a good time. It's been a lot of fun.
All right, guys, and for my favorite part, it's time to mount the wheels to the tires. It's all gonna come together. We went with the Vozen HFX ones. On the black side, we're going with the Terra Bronze. Take a look at how amazing these wheels are. And then on the silver side, we're going with the silver polish. Look at how amazing those wheels are. Cannot wait to see how they're gonna look on this truck. These are the Toyo tires, the Open Country RT Trail 35 by 12.5. Tread on these things are just absolutely awesome, and the sidewall, extremely aggressive. The wheels have been mounted onto the tires. We were gonna call it a day today, but Bryce really wants to see how the silver side looks.
Guys, see it.
I'm gonna have you guys sit back here.
Aww.
We're gonna install the wheels and tires.
No peeking.
Make sure you stay over there. No peeking. No peeking. Ready? Oh. All right, 1, 2, 3, look.
Oh, damn. That looks good.
Good, huh?
That looks really good.
Look how sick that is. Man, 35s on the brand new Tacoma fit really, really nice, guys. You do not get this on a 3rd gen. This amount of clearance. Still have to do a lot of trimming. We still have to kind of get those fine details, but just right off the bat, insane. Wow, we're almost done. Let's keep working.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Front end of the vehicle is off once again, and that's because the Warn VR Evo 10S just arrived. We're gonna be installing that. I love the positioning where it goes. It fits perfectly well. And then we'll be pairing it with the Factor 55 Fairleads, along with the Factor 55 flat link. Let's do it. All right, guys, we have the S-Pod connected to the battery. What accessories are you connecting here?
We're gonna run all of our off-road lighting through the S-Pod here. So our roof bar, our front bumper lights, our rear bumper lights, ditch lights, and then we're also gonna connect this to our Starlight headliner. So everything will be controlled off of one panel inside.
And then they're gonna wire all of the switches inside so they'll have access to everything from the inside of the vehicle.
Yep, great thing about the Bantam X is it's just one cord that goes from here into the cab, so we don't have to fish a whole bunch of wires through the firewall. It all connects super easy, and you don't have to run any fuses or relays.
That's awesome, man.
Yep.
We're almost finished. Let's keep it
going.
going. Time to add 20 horsepower. We're gonna be adding 10 horsepower with the Alpha X decal and another 10 horsepower with the Tacoma Beast Bed decal. All right, guys, it's coming down to the wire. The truck is back from alignment. Right now, Bryce is swapping out all of the amber lenses on the driver's side, and then we gotta mount the light bar, and this truck is ready. In exactly 30 minutes, Kevin and York are coming in to see the truck. Let's do this. We're officially ready. Bryce is screwing on the last bolt on the truck, and we're ready to reveal it. Kevin and York are upstairs. Let's do this.
I think they're gonna be stoked. When we brought this idea to them about a year ago and said, hey, I wanna do a two-tone Tacoma, and they were a little hesitant at first, but then once we really kind of explained the idea to them, they really opened up to it and saw the value in it. So seeing it all come to life, just not on the computer, but on a truck, I think they're gonna be pumped to see it.
Wow! Oh my God!
York, so this is the team behind everything. Thanks to them.
Wow! Thank you, guys.
You guys have been good.
Appreciate for your hard working.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, when we came together and designed this truck, honestly, it's pretty spot on to what we had envisioned, if not better. We added a couple things that I think really elevated the truck, but at its base, it's exactly what we were thinking of when we first came up with this idea.
All the parts, all the companies coming together as a team to make this build happen has been amazing. All right, guys, huge thanks to Esteem Alpha X for making it happen. If you guys are in South Florida, make sure to check out Esteem. They're one of the hottest shops. They're working on 6x6s, whatever you need. Make sure to check out Alpha X for the best headlights in the market. And obviously, yours truly, Tacoma Beast, your one-stop shop for everything Toyota Tacoma. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. See ya. We did it. Yo, Kevin, we have something to tell you. We went over budget, man.
By a lot.
Yeah, we spent a lot.
Is that okay?
How?
Like,
Don't worry about it. It was worth it though, right?
he said,
There we go.
yes.
That's what we want.